Well, back here closer to home, 4 men accused of being part of a criminal gang that's burglarizing multi-million-dollar homes appeared in court today.
Investigators looking into whether this same group broke into Joe Burrow's home in Anderson Township last month. And we've got WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson making the trip there to Clark County, northeast of Dayton. And she's live with the very latest on the investigation. Karen.
Well, hey, Mike, today's hearing was brief. The judge said each suspect's bond at $250,000. And now they're going to have to return to court here in Clark County early next week when a Spanish interpreter can be present.
State of Ohio versus Sergio Cabela.
Each of the 4 suspects,
State of Ohio versus Alexander Hequel Chavez,
appeared in court.
State of Ohio versus Bastian Morales
Via video.
State of Ohio versus Jordan Sanchez.
Here, they weren't smiling. A much different demeanor from when they were pulled over during a traffic stop January 10th. BCI agents had been conducting surveillance of the men as part of an ongoing investigation into burglaries of multi-million-dollar homes in multiple states, including Joe Burrow's. After the group left the La Quinta Inn in Fairborn, troopers pulled the men over on Interstate 70.
Where are you going? What is that? Donde vas? Where? Orlando? Wrong way. Florida's that way.
When they were stopped, the front seat passenger was wearing a Bengals hat. Troopers also found an LSU shirt in the SUV. And after tearing apart the glove compartment,
that should not be there.
They located window punches that investigators say are frequently used by Chilean groups to burglarize homes. During the traffic stop, troopers can be heard using an app to help them communicate with the men.
Only Spanish?
Yeah, little English.
Little English? Okay, I'll use this one.
In court today, a public defender also addressed the language barrier.
I met with Mr. Cabello shortly before this hearing. However, we were not able to have any meaningful communication.
The judge continued the formal arraignments until a Spanish interpreter is available to assist with the case.
And I do expect that formal arraignment to now take place sometime early next week. I do want to mention one question people have, an answer I've been trying to get to is how many homes these suspects could be tied to. But at this point, the Attorney General's office is not commenting. Reporting live tonight in Clark County, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.